What does the butterfly effect, Fantasy Island, Smell-O-Vision, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and Guitar Hero have in common? Find out right now on... Hey, welcome to the Love, Hate, Laugh Show. Well, I think we're ready.
I think you're right. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Also, just we are recording this also live for TikTok. So, hi TikTok, thanks for joining us. But we're going to dive right into it, and please interact as you want to. This is new; we're figuring it out. But I guess we'll just get started.
Yeah.
All right. It's been I feel out of practice. All right, here we go. Main show. Hey, welcome to the Love, Hate, Laugh Show. I'm Paul Heinrich.
I'm Bjorn RG.
I'm Eliza Butler.
And we are so excited that you are joining us. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is a mystery show. So we have 5 clues that we're going to look at together. And Bjorn and Eliza are tasked with solving what mystery theme ties all these clues together. If they get it, they win. If they don't, I win. So play along at home. If you figure it out, put a timestamp on when you figured it out. And since we're also doing this live for TikTok, please put in your guesses on what you think the mystery theme is. So with that being said, before we dive into this, since it is the Love, Hate, Laugh Show, do any of you have something you hate or love you want to talk about?
I don't know if I talked about it already, but I'm loving sweatpants.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. How come?
I'm having a sweatpants end of the year for me. Well, I've got this stuff going on with my hip, and sweatpants have kind of been the only solution, and I'm just like, you know what? They're in, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I don't have like a professional job that I have to dress up for.
Wear real pants.
Wear real pants. So I've been kind of like living that sweatpants lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it too because I can just de-pants them whenever I want, and it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
like
much
my
harder.
hip. And you're like, no.
No.
You're just like pointing and laughing.
Well, I did try to do suspenders the other day. I was like, maybe. And I
Mhm.
was like, no, I can't do suspenders either.
No.
I forgot.
Did you wear
suspenders are...
barrel also with your suspenders?
No, I just regular pants. The weird thing about wearing suspenders is it kind of feels like your pants are falling down all day, but they're like not.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming back up. They're just kind of like
They move?
more than, I don't know, at least for me, they don't stay in place. Like a belt is like holds it in place. Where suspenders, the ones I have are all stretchy, so like you move and it feels like your pants just fell down, but then like you kind of move again and they come back up. It's like a tide, you know? Like,
So they kept you in suspense on
They
whether
did.
your pants were going to fall
that
off.
must be why they call them suspenders.
Yeah.
Because you're just living in suspense.
Solving mysteries here.
Yeah. Is your day not stressful enough? Suspenders.
Suspenders.
Do you feel unsure about the world and everything that's going on? Let's feel unsure about whether those pants are going to stay on. Suspenders.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You going to a scary movie? Suspenders.
You being chased by a monster and you want it even scarier? Suspenders.
Suspenders. It
Yeah.
sounds like a song.
Just let him go. At that point, if you're being chased by a monster, let him go.
Yeah.
Scare the monster back.
Just drop trowel.
Full moon.
Full moon.
When it's a full moon and you're being chased by a monster, suspenders.
Oh my God, you need to make a beat.
When you're going to JCPenney and you don't know if your pants are going to stay up, suspenders.
Suspense.
When it's getting kind of late and you're not sure if Taco Bell's still open, suspenders. I'm just saying random shit.
I like it. I like
You're
it.
freestyling.
So
I am.
So you love sweatpants.
Yep.
Sweatpants season.
And suspenders, I guess. I love them
Nice.
as well.
Suspenders are fun.
You got a hate for us?
Yeah, I hate having a regulated sleep schedule. Like it seems so elusive. You know, I tell there are people who just like go to bed and then wake up 8 hours later. Who are you? Oh my God.
Like, yeah, he doesn't even get mad if you wake him up. He's like, oh, you're here? Good.
Oh my God.
Like the dogs are just crawling all over him, and I'm just like, I can't. Like right now, I'm struggling to sleep too, and the dogs have to be crated, and he could just be like wearing one of them as a beard, and the other one's just like moving around. Like he doesn't. He's like, oh, you need to go out. Cool. You need to go back under the covers. Cool. I'm fine.
Wow. No, I don't know what that's like. No, I remember one time getting very angry at my former husband for, like, he would come to sleep, like, later than me, and he would wake me up, and I finally one day I just snapped. I was like, don't you ever do that again. Like, this is a very tenuous relationship I have with sleep. And with him, I didn't know that yet, but at the time, it was just like, don't wake me up. That's so rude. I think it's so rude.
Mm.
So, and you just go to sleep and wake up? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And when he's up, it's like when Paul gets up, it's up, and then it's stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's up, and it's up, and it's up. Yeah,
When
yeah.
he gets up, he's up.
Well, when I wake up, I have to wake up. So I have to put like energy at 10 so I can just sustain it until I get the coffee. So I'm usually singing and just having fun. And you know.
Dogs love it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
He
do.
goes, is you hungry? Hungry?
Hungry.
And they freak out.
Yeah. No, my cat, Gary, sleeps until like 10 or 11.
Oh.
I have to go looking for him in the morning. I'm like, where is he? He's snoozing away
No,
somewhere.
the dogs are running down the stairs,
Yeah.
flying around the backyard. It's not even light out yet.
No, they don't care.
Paul's singing to his mocha master as he's making coffee.
How does your housemate like that? Does he just sleep through this? Or?
Oh yeah, all of it. You just don't talk to him before his monster, which is interesting now
Yeah.
that I'm thinking about it.
That's fair.
Like he set boundaries with me. He's like, Bjorn, I'm not awake to have a real conversation right now. And I'm like a little bit like his Paul, where I'm like, I've been up for 6 hours. I
Yeah.
have so many thoughts about things.
I know. That's when you start texting me.
Yeah.
Which I love, for the record.
I need to, like, I can't quite get there with Paul with it, but I do like 2 hours later.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
there.
hours later. Yeah. Well, I need like a good long like runway to wake up also. Like I might like this morning I woke up at 5:55 a.m. I don't know why. And I went to sleep at like 1. And then but like it's like a good 9 I'll get up and go to the bathroom, I'll come back. It's like a good at least 90 minutes before I'm ready to like face the world.
Yeah.
Whereas Paul gets up like a Colombian smuggler's plane. He's just like, boom!
Yeah.
Boom! We're going back to Miami! 3 feet from the ocean.
I do wake up like I just did everything that was in that plane. So
Yeah.
that does make sense.
What is that like? It's
you know
fascinating.
where it comes from. I used to have the hardest times waking up as a kid. And for those of you, if you guys get a full 8 hours of sleep, please comment. We'd love to know because it's really rare. I happen to be one of them. But my mom would wake me up, and my dad too, because it was in the military. So my dad would play revelry.
Oh
Oh
my god, I am getting furious just even hearing you.
And so that was when my dad was there. But then my
Oh my
mom,
God.
I was the worst kid to wake up. So she would physically get me out of bed and have me start running up and down the hallway while singing. There's this Filipino song. It's like mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga, and it's and basically it says we exercise in the morning, and I would just run up and down that hallway until I was
Wow.
awake, and it just kind of stuck with me. Now I'm just like, oh, I guess it's time. My alarm goes off, and I might hit it. I give myself an extra 15 minutes, but yeah, I just wake up.
My mom would come in and just like turn the lights on and off.
Oh,
And she had a song. I can't remember
like
it off the top of my head.
Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, like Fatal Attraction, except it was my mother at 7 in the morning.
My mom would my dad would come pull all the blankets off us like it was The Exorcist.
Oh my
God.
Just like, brrr, or like we were being abducted in Hook. Do you remember that? That
Oh
was
my
scarring.
No. I mean, and I understand parents have to come up with creative ways to get children out of bed because children will stay in bed forever. I
Yeah.
get that. But I don't have that. I have to be my own blanket stealer.
Maybe I'll start playing Revelry.
Well,
for you.
so the key is for Paul. You saw it the other night when we were watching a movie.
Yeah,
He has really good boundaries about going to sleep.
Yeah, you went to. It was like 9:30. and you're like, I'm out.
It was
like-
literally, there was only 20 minutes left in this movie. I could have stayed up, but my body is so fine tuned. It's like,
No, it's
Nope.
smart.
going to bed.
I appreciate, and I've seen you do that before, and I appreciate that about you.
Yeah.
I can't believe he can do that because I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I'd be like, "What's gonna happen in that movie?"
Yeah, no.
Like he can just be like, "Yeah, I've had enough movie. I don't need the conclude." Yeah. Oh, point of no return. time for me to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just believe that they never made it out of this
Yeah.
pickle.
Just let me know what happens tomorrow. What happens?
To be fair, it was a movie you'd already seen.
Yeah,
You'd already
that's
seen
true.
this one.
That's true. But it was
Still.
good. Well, are we ready
I'm ready.
Think
to
we're
solve
ready.
a mystery?
Yeah.
All right. Again, if you're just joining us, we're going to look at 5 clues. We're going to figure out what the theme is that ties all these clues together. Play along if you're at home or if you're on TikTok right now, and put in your guesses as we go. But our first clue is Fantasy Island.
Ooh.
So Fantasy Island, the original Fantasy Island was an American fantasy drama television series that aired from 1977 to 1984. So set on a mysterious tropical island resort in the Pacific Ocean, the show featured enigmatic host Mr. Rourke and his diminutive assistant Tattoo, who welcomed wealthy guests who paid a hefty price to have their deepest, often life-changing fantasies fulfilled. Though seemingly simple wishes at first, each fantasy inevitably took an unexpected turn, often forcing the guests to confront their true selves, learn a moral lesson, or gain a deeper understanding of their desires before they departed the island. Mr. Rourke often hinted to possess supernatural abilities, oversaw these adventures, ensuring the guests received what they needed rather than just what they wanted. So Fantasy Island. Bjorn, let's start with you. Do you love or hate Fantasy Island?
I didn't know. I watched a movie recently that's just this. It's that. But it's like a newer one. Loved it. So I'm going to go with love this. And now I've been trying to find a new show. I started watching Quantum Leap.
Oh yeah.
It grabbed me and then it didn't, and then I got bored. So I might have to see if I can find this.
It's from
one.
like
This
the
sounds-
70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm liking these older shows because they're all like standalone, which is great for my attention span. I'm just like, wait, is that a thing? Is that a mystery that I don't know, or is it something that I missed? You know what I mean?
Or do I
Where
just not
it's
understand the context of
do I-
1977?
I'm like, shoot. But at least I like the old movies or the old shows because it's all contained. It's just like the premise is the intro, and then and then we play it out, and there's a nice conclusion. People like conclusions. It's human. Humans like conclusions. And I'm human, so I like a conclusion.
Yeah.
I hate these running. Like we're watching that It show, and it's like I want to keep. I don't like this like cliffhanger. Like come back next week. Nah. I want it to be like maybe a little thing to get me to keep watching or something. But I like and I bet you these are like self-contained. Like ooh, this is the one about the model, and then this one's the one about the I don't know, the guy that wanted to start a business or something. They're like true fantasies, right? It's like wishes. Is it like that?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
I
dope.
wanna.
On
I want.
board.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
This looks fun.
Nice. Eliza, do you love or hate Fantasy Island?
Well, I'm trying to keep in context. This is from like the 70s. I think the connotation of an island where all your fantasies can come true is making me extremely uncomfortable. I think there's like stuff
with the current.
with the
Wow,
current.
Paul. Can I change mine?
No, I was so glad you got to go first. I was
too.
so glad.
Some people have.
Some people really took this to heart.
Yeah,
They're
some
like,
people really.
I got the money to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I just think maybe there's like some like shadow stories that didn't make it.
I just got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So unfortunately
Ooh,
I hate
is
it.
Files? Is this?
Yeah.
Is
It was the Files Island. I can't. There's just too much. There's too much baggage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's
I hate it.
there's like another. I just watched a whole documentary, and I'm just like, why am I watching this? But I can't stop watching it. Of this like fashion designer guy from Canada that had a very similar situation running.
They're always on islands. Why?
It wasn't. It was in the Bahamas. He had the end of the island, and it was
That's still an
because he had a
island.
neighbor that was just like that they were feuding. And it's because the rich neighbor was like, nah, I'm gonna blow this up because this is horrible. Otherwise,
Yeah.
nobody would have known it was happening.
Man. Well, I Okay,
I'm still watching it.
so
I don't care. I'm gonna watch it.
I think nobody in this day of age deserves an island where all their fantasies come true because people are disgusting. So nobody should have this. That being said, in the context of this show, I love it for one simple fact. Every time I see a plane in the sky, I still look up at it and point and say, the plane, because that's what Tattoo would say every time the plane would come in. And it was just a fun, silly show. Like, there wasn't really anything crazy about it. So I'm going to say I love the show. I hate the idea in today's context because nobody should have an island of fantasies. We know what people do.
Because there's only one thing they're doing.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
They could have any kind of fantasy, and it's always one disgusting fantasy.
Their fantasies never like, I want to feed the poor. No,
Yeah.
that's like not.
No.
That's not people's.
Or even, I
generally.
would even go for like Island of Dr. Moreau type shit. Like,
Yeah.
can we breed a giraffe with a llama? I at this point I would be fine with that experiment.
Let's play a fun game. What would your fantasy island be? Like, what would you do on your fantasy island? Cats? Would it
yeah,
just be
you
a
know,
cat
like
island?
Enya has her castle and her cats.
Yeah.
That's it.
You'd be
So
like-
my
you'd-
fantasy island would be like in the British Isles or whatever, like off the coast of Scotland.
You'd be like the big cat lady from Tiger
no,
King.
I don't want big cats. Normal
Normal
house cat size.
but variety. The biggest one would be a Maine Coon.
Yeah. I mean, my ragdoll is about that size. Not quite as big as a Maine Coon. So yes, like that, or down to like little guys, like, but just like normal house cat sizes. But like the castle, she's living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Enya is. So that would be mine.
Mine would be it would be like a Boston island. There's just be like hundreds of wild flocks of
How you like them
Bostons.
apples?
yeah.
I like them apples island.
Boston Island.
Pack the car and have it yet. That's
Yeah,
the password
yeah,
to get onto the
Yeah,
island.
have it yet. Bruins.
Dunkin'
Bruins, Celtics.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin'. There would be a Dunkin' Donuts on Boston Island. But yeah, there would just be flocks of wild Bostons. Boston Terriers.
Yeah.
So
What would yours be, Paul?
Oh, what would mine be? I feel like I would want to like I think my fantasy would be like Movie Island, where I got to play characters and like every day, like it's almost like Quantum Leap.
Mm-hmm. You just get Quantum Leap
I
Island.
got Quantum Leap Island, where I just go into
You
different
have to
characters
fix
and like
the problem for you to go on to the next
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Like the holodeck in Star Trek.
a holodeck island would be
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, so I guess 2 loves and a hate on that. So we're kind of split on Fantasy Island. So that was clue number 1. Do we have any guesses what the mystery theme can be?
Current events.
Current events.
It.
And I'm confident even in the couple weeks when we release this, it'll still be.
Yeah.
My names of like adult video stores.
Oh. Yeah. I bet there's one called Fantasy
I bet
Island.
there's one called Fantasy Island
I'm sure there is.
in like Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like there's a moat around
Fantasy
the-
Island XXX
yeah.
triple X.
Yeah. It's
Well,
6 billboards away.
unfortunately, that is not the theme, but we're going to move on to the next clue to see if we can get one step closer.
All right.
And the next clue is smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. So smell-o-vision was a short-lived and commercially unsuccessful system for releasing odors during a film screening to enhance the audience's experience. It was introduced in the 1960s for the film Scent of Mystery, using a complex network of pipes and vents that led to individual seats. The system was designed to synchronize specific scents, like a pipe's tobacco or a flower, with the action on scene, but it suffered from major technical issues, including a loud hissing noise, pure scent distribution, and the smells often being mistimed or lingering too long. Though a famous flop in cinema history, the concept of adding scent to media was later revived using less complicated scratch and sniff cards in films like John Waters' Polyester, which he dubbed Odorama. So, smell-o-vision. Let's start with Eliza. Do you love or hate smell-o-vision?
You know what? I love it. Like, they were really swinging for the fences. They're like, you know what? We've got enough Like what are the other senses that we could bring into this situation? I mean, it was risky. It was always risky. And is this also this looks like Willy Wonka?
Yeah, but I don't think they used it for that.
Yeah. But they were trying. And do they do it now? I know they do now, where they have like the theater chairs will like move and there's like wind and stuff. So they've brought in touch, obviously sight, hearing, taste. There are like movie screenings that have like a several course meal paired with it, so you eat things from the movie at the time in the movie.
Oh.
So they're bringing taste in. So I think let's bring smell-o-vision back, but like not in a gross way. Like this is Boogie Nights. Like
you're like. It's like
Attack of the Killer Farts.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to smell.
most scary
Boogie Nights.
movies would be kind of a no-go on that.
Right. Exactly.
You're like,
yeah.
I'm good with just the visuals bothering me. I don't need to know how this smells.
No, but like kids movies probably would be fun.
Yeah. It seems like a thing that would be at like a theme park or something.
Mm-hmm.
This I think is a extremely dumb idea, and I'm so glad that it didn't pick up because no, get out of here. It's like the freestyle Coke freestyle of movies.
That you don't like a Coke freestyle machine?
I mean, I do, because what do you get from a Coke freestyle machine?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever used one.
Do you just get? Because you know what
I'd
the
probably
most common.
just get Coke Zero.
So it's hilarious. They have there's unlimited combinations.
Yeah.
And it gave data, and we studied this in college in one of my business promotion classes or something, and they overwhelmingly the most popular were like Coke and Diet Coke. No one did anything. I was always like, yeah, mellow yellow, citrus, and grape. Let's go.
Yeah,
But
I don't like a syrup or whatever.
I'm alone on that one. Anyway,
Yeah. So you hate it?
hate it. Not a fan. This seems like a part of the experience. I just want to sit and watch a movie and smell my Boston's farts. That's
Sure.
all I want. Just popcorn and my Boston's farts.
So no smell-o-vision on Boston Island.
No, there would not. It would just be Boston farts all the time. Yeah, in a theater, you'd have to have your smell go over the popcorn.
Yeah, I'm sure it was strong.
It'd be, yeah, I like the smell of popcorn, and I like the taste of it too. But it always makes me feel a little sick. Okay, I feel like, Paul, what about you?
Oh, I'm going to say I love it because I think the idea is cool, and I think we can execute it nowadays. You just have to pick the right movie and just have it food nothing with odors. I think it can be done. I just don't know what movie it is. But I am all on board for smell-o-vision. I think that would be cool. That'd be a cool experience.
Yeah.
So
get it together, Portland.
Yeah.
I feel like
if anybody can do it, it's Portland.
Yeah.
Come on. But yeah, smell-o-vision. So 2 loves and a hate for smell-o-vision. That is our second clue. Do we have any guesses on what the theme is?
Names of pudding flavors. Fantasy. Smello. Pudding. I don't know. I'm just
what is fantasy pudding? What's in that?
It's a misconception. It's actually strawberry, but
oh, okay, strawberry fantasy.
It's like strawberry milk is what it tastes like.
I see. Yeah,
but it has glitter in it, so it seems
great.
more magical.
Yeah.
But it's just strawberries.
Strawberries.
Do you have a name? An idea?
No, I do not.
Well, Vision is a character in the Marvel universe.
Okay, I'm not gonna know that. Is fantasy one or island?
There's Mr. Fantasy.
Yes, there's Mr. Island.
There's Mr.
He's just an island.
There's Vision, Mr. Island. I don't know.
Well, unfortunately,
it's not Marvel characters.
That is. Oh no, that is incorrect.
Oh, I was like, what?
That is incorrect.
Well, even if it were, I would never know.
Mr. Fantastic is what I was thinking. Never mind. That's a different.
Yeah, Mr. Fantasy. That's a contest they have in Chicago every year.
Mr. Fantasy.
Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, thanks for joining us live on TikTok.
Did you see?
We're solving a mystery theme, so play along with us.
Cool. All right. Oh.
So that moves us to the third clue. Okay. This is the third clue, maybe one step closer. And the third clue is the butterfly effect. So the butterfly effect is a 2004 science fiction thriller starring Ashton Kutcher. The story centers on Evan Treborn, a college student who suffered frequent memory blackouts during traumatic events in his childhood. As an adult, he discovers that by reading his childhood journals, he can physically travel back in time to inhabit his younger self and change the past. However, every time Evan attempts to fix a tragedy for himself and his friends, the smallest change creates drastic, unforeseen, and often horrific consequences in the present, forcing him into a desperate, continuous struggle to find a timeline where his loved ones can finally be happy. So that is the butterfly effect. Bjorn, let's start with you. Do you love or hate the butterfly effect?
I love this movie. It's so good. Have you seen it?
I can't remember, but I know like the idea.
I've even watched it more recently too, and it's great. I really like the concept. It's kind of a fun like time travel esque movie, and I feel like it was like Ashton Kutcher taking a serious role, and that was kind of cool. And it's like sad and tragic, and like so it's that whole thing of like, I mean, it's similar to like I think the Fantasy Island thing where it's like, yeah, you change something, but then something else changes, and it's like, it's kind of that like careful what you wish for, like the monkey's paw kind of thing, where like, yeah, he's able to change this thing, but then this other horrible thing happens, and then he goes a little bit crazy because I forget there. Yeah. Anyway, great movie, love it, on board.
Awesome.
Butterfly effect.
I guess I will also say love, even if I can't remember if I've seen it. But I like anything that has to do with like time travel, time looping, that kind of like multiverse, change one thing and like, you know, getting, like you said, like getting back on the timeline. I love the kind of thought exercise of that. So maybe I should watch it. But yeah.
And forget about who's in it a little bit.
Yeah. Anything over that like 15 years old, it's like, well,
What about you, Paul?
I thought it was too pretty. I prefer the moth effect. A little more demure.
The Mothman effect.
The Mothman effect.
Prophecy.
The Mothman prophecy effect. No, actually, I'm gonna say love it on this one too. It was a fun movie. It was just cool, that timeline, going back and forth. Any timeline movie I really enjoy. I've never actually met one that I didn't like. So I think it's a pretty solid movie and concept, and
Kind of like
I like any of them. So that is 3 loves for the butterfly effect.
What's your favorite like time travel, time loop movie?
Oh,
I thought Palm Springs was incredible, and I've watched it over and over. It's so good. That was probably mine.
I was just reminded of one. It was a horror one that came out, called Triangle, which was really cool. It was, they found an abandoned ship, and then the protagonist, she kept seeing visions of herself in it, like walking, and it was literally her future self or her past self she was running into. It was a really cool movie. So, yeah, the Triangle was really good. How about you, Bjorn?
He just said his.
The Palm Springs.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about you, Liza?
Ambi Sandberg.
Ambi Sambi.
Ambi Sambi.
I guess I am gonna go with the classic Groundhog Day. I think it's like an incredible like philosophical exercise, right? Like they've said, there's like I guess maybe it's a fan theory that he was in the loop for thousands of years before he like got out of his own way, which is fun. I used to go to the farmers market in Woodstock, Illinois, which is where this was filmed. So it was like in the whole little town square area, and they had a corner, like it's called Ned's Corner, which is where the guy would always like step down where he would step down in the puddle.
Into the puddle.
Yeah. Ned.
Oh, I thought it was Phil.
No, it's
Phil.
Ned Ryerson. They have like a plaque to commemorate that. So that was fun and special. But like it's a classic for a reason.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm reading a novel right now that's like I'm not going to pull it up. I can't remember the name, but is like a time loop novel. But it's like a whole city is in a time loop, not just like one person.
That's cool. I love a time loop movie. Like I'm on board. I really like the Happy Death Day was really cool. It was like
I didn't see that one.
Like a slash, like a teen slasher version of it. But then they made a sequel, and then they like explained it, and then I didn't like it.
I
Like,
don't want
one,
an
they-
explanation.
I just want it to just be happening, and I've accepted it. We've accepted that, but they like explained it a little too much.
I don't want an explanation. This is a universe where time loops happen.
So I've experienced a time loop.
Yeah,
What?
living with me.
No, I think I was 10, and it's like me at the breakfast table, eating a bowl of breakfast, and it's the same cereal bowl over and over again, and it never goes away. It was a time fruit loop. Yeah.
I was so on board for this to be a real story. I'm actually really mad right now.
No, he gets to experience every day a
Yeah.
time loop. It's a conversation with Bjorn.
All right. Well, do we have any guesses on what
No.
the mystery theme is? And play along at home too. If you, again, it's Fantasy Island, Smell-O-Vision, and the butterfly effect. What ties all these together?
See, I was thinking something of like hallucinations, right? Like fantasy and vision, but now
Mhm.
the butterfly effect has thrown me off.
Effect,
Mm-hmm.
fantasy. Oh, like things that are not real.
Mm-hmm.
A vision. You can have a vision.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that. All right, moving on.
Moving on. All right. That's okay. We still have 2 more slides, and we're going to move on to the next one, which is Guitar Hero. So, Guitar Hero is a hugely popular series of rhythm video games first launched in 2005 that lets players simulate playing a rock guitar. The game requires a special guitar-shaped controller with colored fret buttons and a strum bar. As notes scroll down the screen on a virtual fretboard, the player must press the corresponding fret button and hit the strum bar in time with the music. Correctly hitting the notes scores points, builds a score multiplier, and allows the player to perform in-game rock star moves like activating star power to earn a higher score, successfully fulfilling the fantasy of being a rock and roll hero. So, Guitar Hero. Let's start with Eliza. Do you love or hate Guitar Hero?
Get it out of here.
Uh-huh.
You're not playing the guitar. You're just hitting buttons. You could use that time to play guitar. No, I don't have very good motor skills, so I was not
And
good
this
at this
is
game.
a motor skill.
This is a
heavy.
motor skill game, so I was never a guitar hero. I was a guitar coward.
Loser.
Yeah,
Guitar loser.
guitar as the guitar villain.
Guitar protagonist.
You were the guitar anti-hero.
Anti-hero.
Yeah, so it's just not my
Why
thing.
didn't they come out with guitar or with violin hero?
Yeah,
There's a DJ hero
Yeah.
where you had
Yeah.
the scratch thing. There was like 3. It was like a little disc, and then there was like the 3 buttons were on there, and you had to like, do
I've
the
had
fader
enough
and
of
stuff.
buttons like that. I'm not. And I know lots of people like rhythm games, and that's wonderful for you. But
Bjorn.
Me? It's gonna be pretty clear, my opinion. You all can probably just guess. I love me a ribbon game. Is it rhythm game or ribbon? I thought it was ribbon.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Oh my god, I had that. I was today years old
okay,
when I found out.
okay.
Ribbon, because they're like on a. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I could see that. I
It's
see
like
that.
the thing is like I love Guitar Hero. I loved DJ Hero. I used to go over to my friend Brian's house and play his in college.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like sit on his bed and play. It was it's so dumb but I love those games. I like
Rock Band,
Rock Band.
even like Dance Dance
I
Revolution.
love Dance Dance Revolution. When my hip's back, maybe that'll be part of my rehab.
Ooh,
I don't know. Paul hates it. Paul's not a. I had my own dance pads.
Of course you
They
did.
were in my parents' garage somewhere. I did try to find them later. Yeah, in college, my friend and I got really into it. We bought like the things, and it was really fun in our dorm room to like play Dance Dance Revolution, Guitar Hero. I remember when that came out, and it's like so cool. I actually like I learned how to. This is not a sponsored thing, but I found this during the pandemic. I found this app called Melodics, which is basically just Guitar Hero for your like your MIDI controller. So there's like piano ones, and you're actually playing the piano keys, and
See,
it's
that's
scrolling down.
different.
And that's how I
different.
learned how to play piano. That's how I learned how to like do some basic finger drumming on the pads is I would just play these games.
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
different
like-
because
and
you're
it's-
actually playing something.
Yeah, so you play along with the song, and it really appealed to me, and it gamified it, and it was like so cool, and you get to like level up, and yeah, and I actually still play it every once in a while with my computer and my my little like controller with keys and stuff. Anyway, Paul,
Hate it.
I was hoping we could get
I don't know. I've tried it a few times and I just never really
not a fan.
not a fan of it. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to add to it. Not a fan of Guitar Hero.
I have some other ones on my Switch. There's like a classical piano one you just use the buttons. And it plays like classical music. There's one that has like a whole story to it. It's really like the graphics are really cool, but it's just essentially just a rhythm game. But Paul won't play with me.
No.
Which is fine. You're very good at them. For someone who hates them, you're very good at them.
I know.
Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you have to like it.
That is true.
Just because you like something doesn't mean you have to get.
That's me
at
with
it.
cooking. I'm very good at cooking, but I don't really like doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. So we got.
Okay. Fantasy Island, Smell-O-Vision, Butterfly Effect.
Do we have any guesses? For everybody who's joining us, we've got Fantasy Island, Smell-O-Vision, The Butterfly Effect, and Guitar Hero. What is the mystery theme?
I got nothing on this one. Hero. Butterfly.
I mean, maybe it's smell.
Smashing Pumpkin songs? I don't know.
Ooh.
All wrong.
Bullet with butterfly.
All wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, bullet with butterfly wings. Smello mellow.
Yeah. Hero. I need a hero.
Well,
What's a Foo Fight?
we still have one more slot. One
All
more
right.
clue.
One more
Shall we-
clue.
Well, shall we see?
One more clue.
One more clue. And the last clue is
Clue.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a popular 1989 science fiction comedy film produced by Disney. The story follows eccentric inventor Wayne Selinsky, who creates an electromagnetic shrinking machine in his office or in his attic. When his children and the neighborhood kids accidentally wander into the attic, they activate the machine and are shrunk down to a quarter of an inch size. The tiny children are then accidentally swept up and tossed into the backyard, which from their miniature perspective becomes a massive, terrifying jungle they must navigate, complete with giant insects, water sprinklers, and lawnmowers, all while trying to get their father's attention so he can restore them to normal size. So that is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Bjorn, let's start with you. Do you love or hate Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
I'm gonna go with I hate it. I liked the second one better, where they blew up the kid and the little kid was like walking around, destroying stuff. Also, I don't know. This movie scared me. The ants were so scary in this movie, and the lawnmower. Oh my god, that part is terrifying. But I do remember going to like Disney World, and they had a Honey I Shrunk the Kids exhibit where you like got to crawl around on all this stuff that was like giant, like felt like huge blades of grass. Here I'm going. It's like, yeah, I guess I do love it. I was really into
Wait,
You
this
talked
movie.
yourself into
You love
loving
it?
I guess I love it.
He talked
All
himself
right.
into
I
it.
talked myself into it. I watch these movies a lot, but I was scared. For the record, I was terrified.
Mhm.
Eliza, do you love or hate Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Obviously love it. I actually was very charmed by the giant blades of grass and the ants and the lawnmower were scary, but I really love miniatures anyway, so like this was like a whole movie of miniatures. Also, can we just like pause for a moment to like appreciate the hotness of 80s Rick Moranis?
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yeah. He's very hot. So I'm gonna add, as an adult, that's something in its favor.
I need to revisit these movies. But I like the Blew Up the Kids more. I did like that one a lot more for some
Didn't
reason.
they do a third one, like Honey, I Blew Up, or I Made the Baby Giant or something?
That was the second one.
No.
It was a toddler. That
Oh,
was
it's a
huge.
toddler. They did a third one.
I feel like you're right.
What was the third one? I forget.
Honey, the kids are the same size
Yeah.
as they were when I left.
Honey, the kids haven't grown.
I
Honey-
feel like in the third one, the parents get shrunk or something like that.
Honey, tell your lawyer everything's fine.
Honey,
Honey, I'm divorcing you and
honey,
leaving
I'm
you.
leaving you and the kids. Honey, I'm going for cigarettes.
Honey, I'm gay.
Yeah. Yeah, honey. Oh, we're all very worried about the dog.
Honey. Oh, honey.
I love this movie so much. It's such a great movie. So many fond memories. I remember the ants, but I actually really liked the ants because I remember they befriended one of the ants, right? And it gave them a ride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like the ants were actually good.
And I think there was a scorpion that was real scary.
Yeah, it was really cool. This movie
Scorpions
was
are
fun.
scary.
This movie was a fun movie. Do you guys remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Please just let us know if you were a fan of it or not. I loved it. It was a great movie. And yeah. Oh, hey, thanks, Angela, for the gifter badge. We appreciate that. What do you think of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? We love it here. It's a great movie. So,
I got nothing.
2.5 loves.
yeah, 2.5 loves. So that brings us to our fifth and final clue for everybody joining us again. These are 5 clues that are all tied together with a mystery theme. We've got Fantasy Island, Smell-O-Vision, The Butterfly Effect, Guitar Hero, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Flash tattoos.
Flash tattoo.
You know,
Right.
the ones you get off the wall.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
'Cause,
That
yeah,
is
there's
not the
tattoo.
theme. What else could the theme be? Do you guys want a hint?
Yeah, that's a hint.
Mhm.
Fantasy.
Yeah, we know that.
Honey. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
I
oh,
had
oh,
those.
oh, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey songs.
Oh.
That is correct. The mystery theme was Mariah Carey songs.
Wow, you even like salted it in earlier because you were
Yeah.
talking about Mariah.
Yeah. So was I? I was talking about Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh, I was.
A lot for Christmas.
So again, Fantasy Island. The that is Mariah Carey song Fantasy. Smell-O-Vision is Vision of Love. The Butterfly Effect is Butterfly. And Guitar Hero is Hero. And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is her #1 hit, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I should have
From
known.
the album.
I should have
From
known.
From
the
the
movie
album.
From the
soundtrack.
original movie soundtrack.
Smell-O-Vision. But Honey from is her other hit. So that is the mystery theme
Yay!
was Mariah Carey. So congratulations. A little bit of a hint needed, but we figured it out at the
We
end.
got there. Thank
Did
you.
any of you all get it at home? If you did, please do a timestamp and let us know when you figured out the theme was.
I never would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
I knew Butterfly and Fantasy.
It's been a while
but
since I got
I
it.
would
so.
have, you know,
Mhm.
I wouldn't have.
It was
put
just the way he
rest.
said it. Thank you, Paul,
You're welcome.
for
You're
your
welcome.
generosity and hints.
Of course. Well, that concludes our show. And we thank you for hanging out with us. Please like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, wherever we're at. And I've been Paul
YouTube.
Heinrich.
I'm Bjorn RG.
I'm Eliza Butler.
And we'll see you next time on the Love, Hate, Laugh Show.
Bye.
Bye.